Okay, guys, welcome here. This is day 2 on the FTMO trading history. So just up 1%, okay, and all we were trading today was the US 30. So we did see some really nice moves on pound USD and so forth, but only took these for today's wins. So something that you notice is that they're very quick scalps, right? And once again, same as yesterday, if I would have held my pending order to here with a, let's say, 8 pip stop loss and a take profit of 50, this one would have panned out really nicely if I just let the trade do its thing. So going back to that as well, what went well, what didn't go well, and how we can do better next time. What went well was the biggest loss is only 0.25%, okay? And as well, more wins and losses, a couple small losses here. And what can I do better next time is putting my stop loss where it's supposed to be. I was being a little bit too aggressive over here. Otherwise, this would have been a really nice buy over here. Okay, so stop loss could be a little bit more conservative, not so aggressive, and putting it where I know for a fact I'm wrong, and that could definitely be better next time. So again, what you notice, the losses are much smaller than the wins. Okay, and one more thing you notice as well is when we use pending orders, okay, then there's a much higher chance that you're going to get a really good risk to reward ratio. So for instance, 10 pip stop loss, let's say, with a 50 pip take profit, that's risking, let's say $1,000 in order to make $5,000, right? And you're break even within 5 minutes. So, and it keeps going up, keeps going up, keeps going up. Our take profit for that one was actually over here. One moment, that was the 4 hour. Okay, but this is where using trailing stop losses is really handy to have, right? And same thing over here. You get a new pivot, a new 15. You use a trailing stop loss, you use a pending order. You get filled in. That's a 5 pip stop loss, 55 pip take profit. That's quite outstanding. That's ridiculous. Same thing over here. You see the move happen, okay? You know if price passes this, you're wrong. So let's put a pending order here. Okay, stop loss is 5, take profit is 30. So a 1 to 6 risk to reward ratio, quite outstanding. So really finding out where your stop loss is, and then using a pending order and seeing if you can get hit into the pending order. Really important. So yeah, that was today's results, guys. This is day 2. The account is at 202,000. The day before this, so if you look over here, right? The day before, I believe, is up like $140 something. But that's the truth. That's what happened today. And if we blow up the pound USD, I missed quite a few trades actually. Back at 16. Okay, so starting here, we missed a few buys. Okay, and I believe we missed one more somewhere else. I'm trying to find it. Well, we missed a couple of sells here. But all in all, it's we had a couple of really nice moves actually on pound USD. We also had, yeah, here too, a really nice risk to ratio over there. But just to kind of keep this video short and simple, both USD CAD, Pound USD, and Euro USD performing really nicely, right? You get the arrows here, making it very clear where we're going. Okay, probably USD CAD actually be my favorite, even as of recently. Every single time, okay, you have a new pivot. So let me zoom out. This is a trade right here, right? We've got momentum. There's a pending order, stop loss, take profit. Okay, and same thing over and over. In, out, right? In, out, wait for pullback, in, out. You do that over and over and over. So that's it for today's trading history. Oh, I lied. We have a video. Okay, so here we go. First trade, very small trade. Things like $1 a pip or something. Oops, let me make this. Okay, so first trade was over here. So I believe there's a quick win. We're talking like seconds. We were in the trade for seconds. Took like $14. This is a quick, I think $1 a pip. Okay. Then the second trade was for a loss over here. Okay. And Pound USD, we missed out on really nice buys over here and some beautiful sells over there. Okay. So then we keep going and we get US 30. We missed the most beautiful trade ever. Okay. So we got a pending order set. This is where we know we're wrong. So if price passes this level, then it's going to go in lower, even further to the downside. Okay. And what happened was we almost got filled in, very, very close. Okay. Like really close. And we didn't get filled in. And I was doing 100 lots. So $100 a pip. Right. So I was not too happy that I missed out on that trade. It was literally 0.1 pips. But I didn't get filled. So again, didn't get filled. You can see it's still on the orders, right? So I wasn't too happy about that. Then now I get filled, right? And now we're only in this trade for a couple seconds. Get out for $1,000. Okay. Patiently wait to see if the 5 minutes going to bounce off or if it's just going to shoot down. You always have to wait for that. So waiting 5 minutes, and it's very clear that it's going to go through. So now waiting for the second entry. This is where I had too tight of a stop loss. Otherwise, this would have been a very nicely executed trade, right? So I lost that one. So back to $724. Okay, and then over here, took a little break. Kind of cool seeing the arrows fast forwarded. Over here, I just take a bunch of stupid trades. Still according to the strategy. The only thing I think I could have done a little better is using a little bit of a bigger stop loss, right? So I was up $727. Okay, and there's my first trade. A pending order for a sell. And I closed the pending order because I don't like it. I'm waiting for a whole new trade to the upside, which was a very smart move. And then we have a break. Okay. We almost get a new pivot. There it is. There's the first trade, right? And again, this is, I think, yeah, $50 a pip. Okay. Up $77. The annoying thing is I was actually up a good amount of money too. I think a couple $100. So then here's a second trade. So these aren't, I have to correct myself. These are not stupid trades. These are fully with the strategy, fully with the, everything actually. So these are not stupid trades. They were fully, have full permission to take these trades. They just didn't work out. So 2 losses there. Now they count back to 0 for the day, right? So back at 200K. So I was like, oh, well, that kind of sucks, right? Because we just made that money. So this is interesting. We take our third trade. Again, sticking to the strategy, right? Because I missed this trade over here, which really pissed me off, because that would have been a nice, like 2 or 3 grand right there. And then I take $100 a pip, right? $100 a pip. And this one goes, I think, $1,000, and then comes down for break even. Let's see. Yep, so $1,200. It's up $1,200. And then comes right down and takes me out for break even, right? Which is fine. I still follow my strategy. So there's another trade. I was waiting for a little bit more of a pullback, which we got. And this one, we took $1,000. Okay, then I went up a little bit more. And then I went, I really like this. As soon as we get momentum, I'm in. There was my momentum. I'm in. Again, $100 a pip, risking $1,180 to make $1,180. Okay, I closed the trade early, right there for, it says 750, but I believe it was 1,000 if I'm not mistaken. So that was the trading history for today. I really hope you guys learned something, and basically using pending orders, putting your stop loss where you know you're wrong, and then using a little bit bigger of a stop loss, give it just a little bit more room, and then you're ready to go. And let it hit the take profit. Like it did end up coming up to here, but I had to go. So I closed the trade early. I had to get out. But yeah, let the trade do its thing, and over time it will pay off. So that was day 2, guys, for trading with the F2Mo. We'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.